Hey, this is Buddha Ninja, and we're here with another video. And this one's been requested for a while. And if you can hear the music in the background, this is my favorite artist. His name is Rin. He's awesome. So, anyway, not to hold things up, we are going to do a little video on the rank market. And for this one, we are going to talk about 5 ships. And we're going to rank them. The only thing is, I own 2 of them, so it's going to be a little awkward to do it this way. And we're going to go from 5 to 1. What my favorite ship is. I know quite a few people have a ranking system out there. I don't quite agree with it, but hey, we all get to choose what we want. All right. So we're going to go with number 5, the worst ship in this, and that's going to be the Destroyer. It's not that it's horrible. It's just not that great. The durability isn't that great. The speed is alright. The maneuverability is alright. You don't have much of a view range. Um, it just isn't the greatest. So this would be the very last ship I would get. Number 4 would be the submarine, the INS. Um, It does come with one locked nuke, and that is very good. So that's what brings it a little over the 4 for me. But still, you only got 3 of those and 1 torpedo. It's just not a very viable ship. Especially if you're going to go into ranked or anything like that, you would need a lot more firepower than that. So that's why that's there. Then we're going to go over to the assault landing ship. Really, the sub and this ship are kind of just tied. It's not that this isn't good. It's just the fact that the weapons on it isn't that great. Um, when you have the 2 drones and a helicopter, that's taken away from the ship's firepower. So you're not going to get any ×2 or ×3 slots or anything like that. And though they're trying to make those assault landing ships viable and good in the game, they're just not. The drones just don't hold up in a fight. They get killed easy, and unless you're sneaking up on someone, it's just not worth it. Alright, so we got to back out of this because we're done here. And then, these 2 ships, I really don't want to rank one over the other, only because most want to say the Smart 4000 is probably the best ship in there. I don't agree. I own it. It's a great ship. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just that it has this ×1 missile slot. And it's just not. I mean, it's fast. It goes 34. Don't get me wrong. It's great. It's great to get around. That's why I said it's kind of tied for me. Everything on it's pretty strong. The AAs, they had to nerf it down. So the only things you got to put on here is like 2 good missiles and a helicopter. So you could put like the Dark Eagle, J-20, or any of those strong missiles in your ×2, and then put something like the Mako, the Parlay, or even an anti-aircraft missile if you're having problems with that. Alright, so this is tied for number 1. It's like 1B, I guess, for me. This is my favorite ship, is the Shiloh. It's just the most balanced ship there is. It's more of a missile ship than anything else. I am doing ranked right now, so I don't have the Dark Eagle, but I tend to run the Dark Eagle and the Mako together with this. But the Dark Eagle isn't ranked yet, so that's why this ship's loaded out like this. You get ×2 everything besides the helicopter and the locked missile. So what you can do with this ship, you can do the bait. So you can put in a grenade launcher like the HIMARS, which I like to do a lot. Use that as your bait missiles. Use your Mako as the AA eater. And then you can fire your FATA or your nukes or even the Dark Eagle after that, and then there's nothing to even mess with it. So that's why I like the Shiloh. It's the perfect missile ship if you use the right kind of grenade launcher with it. And because it has a ×2 cannon, you can turn this into a brawler. And people say it's not a brawler, and I don't agree. I feel if you put, let's watch this. Say you put, well, I'm in love with this new FQF grenade launcher right now, but the grenade launcher everybody knows, we could put this on it and say the Dun Chow or put like the Crusader. Now you're a brawler. You have 533,000 hit points, so you can brawl. But if you're going to do that, you got to make sure your missile isn't one of the nukes, something that can hit close, even double Makos. As long as you can fire missiles up close, dude, you're a brawler now. I don't care where I go into domination all the time and brawl with this grenade launcher, the TRG 230, or I'll even throw in the Pinka, or I'll throw in the FQF. I'm really having fun with that right now. I even use the HIMARS half the time just because I like using it for the bait missile aspect, and I can still go up close and brawl. So for me, the Shiloh can do everything. It goes 26 knots, or 27. Excuse me. It was 27. Let's pull this all the way up. 27 knots, maneuverability's 12, visibility or aerial, I mean, all that's good. Recon data, I mean, for a cruiser, that's good. So we didn't even get to the autocannons time too. You could run double Alcas, or you could even run this combo right here, one Alka, one HPLS, and then run, because you have the RIM 162 missile, you have a missile. It's taking out everything missiles need to. The HPLS is taking out airplanes, and the Alka's taking out missiles. So you can run almost a whole laser ship because of that locked. But I find having the Seawolf on here, because it's multi-targeting, it just makes it a great missile to have on there, and I don't worry about the rim and let the Alka eat everything else up. And then, of course, the autocannon, I just keep the AFGS on there. It gets like 500k damage by itself as long as people shooting torpedoes at me. And I'm okay with that. I'm pretty much safe. And then I can run like the Sea Comanche, and that will fight torpedo, or fight the submarines for me. So, I don't know. I hope this video helps a few people out. The boats aren't that hard. I mean, it's good to grind for one. Really, I wouldn't grind for the 3 that were in the rank store I had left. But the Shiloh and the Smart 4000 are definitely worth it. And I recommend everyone grabbing both of them at some time. So, we are already at 8 minutes, and I don't want to keep this too long. I'll be coming out with a lot more videos. So if you could like, subscribe, maybe even share. Not that I have the greatest information, but I share everything I know. So, have a great day. Talk to you later.